Richmond, I had no idea what to expect. I did not research the city, didn't read any guides, and didn't have any plan. I found a place through Kijiji and packed my bags. I didn't know a single soul, but I had a job offer, and that was enough. It was a leap into the unknown, and I was unprepared for how deeply this place would shape me. Richmond embraced me like a cushion I desperately needed, a soft landing after a rough journey. It accepted me exactly as I was, without judgment, letting me rest and breathe. There was no pressure to be anyone but myself. I didn't have to force smile at social gatherings or feel guilty for skipping plans. I could stay in when I felt like it or wander out if mood struck. There was no one expecting me to show up, and that freed me in ways I hadn't anticipated. For the first time, I didn't feel overstimulated or weighed down by expectations. Instead, Richmond became the quiet comfort I craved, a place that allowed me to simply be. The city didn't demand that I rush to get to know it, and it didn't overwhelm me with its possibilities. It waited patiently for me to settle in and find my own way. Little by little, I began to notice its rhythm. Falling in love with Richmond felt like listening to Falling in Love at a Coffee Shop by Landon Pig. It wasn't a great romance, but a quiet and tender unfolding, an appreciation that grew with each passing day. Richmond gave me permission to live at my own pace. I found that even simple acts like grocery shopping could feel fulfilling when done with intention. I allowed myself to order takeout when I was tired, decorated my space in my own style, and created a sanctuary that was truly mine. I learned to find joy in the ordinary, taking walks in the drizzle, letting the fresh air breathe new life into me. I joined the elders in the park for Tai Chi, moving slowly and gracefully under the morning sun, feeling the quiet strength in each movement. This city was my new beginning in a new country where I had no experience working. It was more than a place on the map. It was a welcoming space where diversity was celebrated and acceptance was felt. My co-worker made me feel comfortable, respected my boundaries, and encouraged me to take a sick day when I needed it, a kindness I hadn't experienced before after years of pushing myself too hard. Richmond taught me that there is no shame in being alone. It showed me that I could be okay with just myself, and I didn't need permission to cry or to mourn or to enjoy life or to take things slowly. I could do whatever I wanted at my own pace. It let me realize that staying in on weekends didn't make me any less social. It made me authentic. It allowed me the space to breathe, to dream, and to create. This city let me find my own way of loving it on my terms in my time. I didn't know it when I first arrived, but Richmond would become a cherished chapter in my life. It would be a place that gave me the courage to embrace the unknown, to find comfort in solitude, and to be at peace with myself. It wasn't just where I lived, it was where I grew, where I healed, and where I began to see life in its all quiet beauty.